In today's video, we'll be going over 10 more things you may have missed in the Borderlands 3 reveal trailer. Starting off with number 10, I'm sure you all saw Brick and his awesome saxophone solo in the trailer, but what you might have missed is the paw prints around his neck. Brick wears paw prints around his neck as a way to remember dogs he has lost. In Borderlands 1 he wears one paw, in Borderlands 2 he wears two paws, and now it seems that in 3 he has three paws, seemingly telling us that Brick has lost another dog. Next up is number 9, and perhaps one you may have seen is female psychos. They can be seen numerous times throughout the trailer and they look really cool, and I've always wondered why there were so many psychos on Pandora but none of them were female. So it's really nice to see Gearbox adding some diversity into Borderlands 3. Following up is number 8, and this is one I'm sure no one has noticed, and it's actually the first named location in the trailer. During the clip of Flax shooting outside of the really cool death arena, you might not think there is anything unique about this scene apart from the big skull behind him. But if you take a look at the right of the screen, you can actually see the fast travel station. If you have a good enough eye, you can even make out the word Motorcade. So it does seem that this is definitely going to be some sort of death derby or something of that kind. The next one is a minor one, but it is also one that is easily missed, because during this shot not only do we get a view of the quick change station, but also if you zoom in enough you can also see Claptrap. It's currently unknown whether or not this will be where he will lead us during the opening of the game, or whether or not this is where our poor robot friend will be living. Coming in at number 6 is again a really small one, but an easily missed one, as in this very quick shot we can see that Goliaths are returning in all their glory. And man, that thing looks creepy. And cool and creepy. Next up, we get a look at what could possibly be one of Zane's skills. During the opening of the trailer, we can see Zane, but if you actually look behind him, he appears to have a decoy of himself, very similar to Zero from Borderlands 2. However, in the opening, we also see him with a flying drone behind him too, so it's unclear what he actually does at this point in time. Speaking of skills, at number 4 we get a look at Flax Pest, and it appears he has a Skag, a Spideron, and also this cool looking dude on the right. Popular YouTuber Submato has confirmed with his sources this is called a Jabbermon, and it looks super cool, and I can't wait to see what kind of mayhem it can cause. Swiftly moving on to number 3, it appears we get a look at one of the bosses in the game, as in this shot here you can see a huge bird on a platform with bony wings firing at the player. I can't wait to go in there and farm this thing for whatever cool gear it drops. In at number 2 is something I'm sure that no one has noticed, and it's in this shot right here. At first, nothing out of the normal appears to be in the shot, but once again, YouTuber Submato has confirmed with his sources that this barrel on the right here is actually the new element we will be seeing in Borderlands 3, called Nuclear. It's still unknown just how it will work, but man, this sounds really freaking interesting. And finally, for number 1, something that I'm sure a ton of you guys have seen already circulating Reddit and the internet is the hidden release date. We all know that Borderlands 3's release date is set to be announced on April 3rd, along with presumably a new trailer, but a Reddit user seems to think they have already found it. During the 1 minute 50 to 2 minute mark of the trailer, you can see some numbers on a building, the first being a 1 and the second being a 10. This would add up to October 1st, 2019, a date that I have already predicted in the past will be the release date. Reddit users have also pointed out that the first will be a Tuesday, which will make even more sense for a release. So it would seem that we are getting a little hint here from Gearbox. Randy has even said at PAX that they purposely hide stuff in the trailers for fans to find, so it could be that they wanted to give us something to look for. But regardless, we'll have to find out on the 3rd. Anyway guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy, a like is very much appreciated. Also, don't forget to subscribe with post notifications on so that you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.